Today's project, I'm going to be plastic dipping my 011 Nissan Maxima stock wheels. I'm going to be plastic dipping them black. This is not the same as plastic dip. This is the peel coat. It's different than plastic dip. Should be, some say better, I'm not sure. But it's still removable, as you can see. It's still peelable if that thing focuses anyway. I currently have 22 inches on my car, which look better, but due to the size and due to the performance change, I've decided to go back to stock and put the old ones in there. But I don't like the way it looks. It's kind of grayish, metallic, well, grayish I should say. I'd rather have them something else. Would have been better if they were chrome, but oh well. I didn't have any of my tape, my masking tape. Apparently it's somewhere, I don't know. So I used Scotch tape. Should still do the trick. But you should definitely use masking tape. I mean, definitely go ahead and use masking tape. Don't use Scotch tape because it's not the best thing to use. I want to kind of do the middle part, kind of see what it looks like, because I looked at some photos and all black seems to be too much. You gotta have something different. And I mean, with an all black car, it's kind of hard. It's really hard to get another color to match it. I was thinking red, but maybe put something red on it. I don't know. We'll see. But at least with the red, we'll kind of match up with the tail light right there. But as you can see, the car is all black. I love the chrome. I mean, the 22-inch rims I have on it, but it's too big. And like I said, performance change. It's heavier, and this got the sports package on it. So I mean, I could feel the difference. And when I had the stock one versus when I have the aftermarket 22-inch wheels on it. So I'm gonna shake this a bit. That's my BYC kit. It's been sitting in the garage for a long time, so I kind of just washed it to kind of get whatever dip might be inside of it, because I still have some dip from when I did the Mustang. So, and it's black, so I just want to kind of go ahead with this. Use this first. Do one wheel first and kind of see what it looks like. If I like it, if I don't like it, I'll just take it off rather than doing all of it. Don't like it and have to worry about taking them off. So I would recommend the same thing to you. I mean, if you want to do your car, you want to do a wheel, you're not too sure, do one first and kind of see what you think. If you feel you like it, then go ahead. If you don't like it, don't proceed. Now, I didn't tape the entire tire. Let me show you. Hoping I have some left. Yeah, I still have a little bit of left. I didn't do the entire tire. I didn't tape off the entire tire. You can use tire foam and kind of spray out the edge of the tires, as I'm doing right here. And what this thing does is it prevents the dip from sticking onto it. Kind of get it around the tire, and make sure you grab your rag. If you got anything on the inside of it, kind of clean it off, because you don't want to affect the dip. But I've seen this, well, I was told that it works, so we're about to give it a shot, right? Shake it up a little bit. Let's do a test piece. Make sure I like the way it's spring. Trash can. It's good. That's a handle too. It's like $1. You can get it at your store, your dip store too. It kind of helps you, especially when you're dipping a lot. Makes it easier. False coat as usual. Go light. Take your time. Don't worry about the way you go in your first coat, because the first coat doesn't matter on your hand flow. What you want to just make sure is that you kind of get all the edges. You might see some spots I hit light, some spots dark, so that's just me. Make You want to get your dip all around it so that it will have a surface to stick on. And I haven't done dip in such a long time right now. The last car I did was my red Mustang. I did the hood. So we're gonna put it on pause and we'll come back when this thing dries out a little bit more. Alright. So we kind of waited a couple of minutes, and as you can see, the first coat is kind of, dry. So we're gonna continue again. Again, you can go ahead and do like that, kind of go around first. See the way it looks. Again, don't try to hit everything at once. It's not gonna happen. If you hit everything at once, you're gonna screw yourself over. Especially if you want to take the dip off. So you don't want to do that. Just kind of go slow. Relocate yourself, move positions, and hit another side too. Because you want to make sure you get all the edges as much as possible. Because you want to make sure it kind of holds. So don't follow my hand routine, because every rim is different. This one's got a lot of angles. So that's why my hand is just going left and right, back and forth. You can see some sides are darker than others. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Okay? So we're gonna kind of let that dry too. Some more. See how it turns out. It's not turning out so bad actually. I might just go ahead and do it. So we'll be back in 15. So I came back again to hit it again, and I kind of went ahead and did the next coat without recording. It's the same process anyway, but what I ended up doing was I took the spray gun, hit this side, went over here, next step, hit that side, hit this side, hit there. Again, you come over here, you do the same thing again, you hit that side. You want to hit all around here, all this entire space right here, like all this, you want to hit all that. Move on to your next step, hit this, and down there, move on to your next step, hit, repeat all around, then work your way up. The main problem is the main problems you're gonna have is hitting these sides. That's why I said go ahead and hit these things first. The top is easy because the top, is all on top. The gun is gonna get on top. It's gonna go to some of the sides over here. Which what you want to do is that you want to get all these angles, especially on these corners right here. You want to make sure you don't put too much dip, because it'll build up. Because it's gonna sit here too long, it's gonna build up and it's gonna mess your job up. You don't want to have that, right? You want to take your time and do it nice and easy, It's coming together, and I think I like it. So I'm gonna end up doing it instead of not doing it. I'm still gonna wait and finish this wheel first, take the tape off and see how it looks. If I like it, with the round or ring or whatever it is around it, or efficiently, if it would be better if I just did the whole thing black, which I might just end up doing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end up doing that. So that was before, and this is after. The sun is kind of picking up this area, so it kind of helps it dry a bit. It takes about 15 minutes to dry. Sometimes, you know, less than that. Not necessarily 15 minutes. You say 15 minutes to be sure that it's all dried up, you know. But it doesn't take 15 minutes exactly. It takes less than that. So yeah, what was that? That was my third coat. So it'll pick up. Guess we'll be back in a bit. All right, time for our next quote. I keep saying quote. Quote. Always make sure to spray your can. But you can see what I was talking about. Move on to your next area and kind of do the edge to this side too. Especially those of you that have the same car, you want to do the same wheels, I would recommend doing it the same process, because you want to make sure you cover all the areas all around. I mean, you can also do it if the car was mounted on, if the tires were mounted to the car if you wanted to, but I mean, I've done it before. It's just a matter of taking your time and spraying it. And like this can is about to run out. This is where I believe that, no, that started from over there, I think. Alright. I'm using the same can, you know. I didn't switch. This can wasn't full, okay? Don't think that one can took out the wheel took the entire. I'm sorry, I'm not making any sense right now. Don't think that one tire took the entire can. It did not. This can was not full. This can was about maybe 40-50%, I would say, because I used it the last time, and I still have another used one right there. I mean, like I said, I have a bunch of cans, so this one's about finished anyway. So to the top. Alright, let's take a break. During the break, I'm gonna go ahead and change some stuff. Start working on that, getting that set. I think it'll work. So, we'll be back. Alright guys, I went ahead and took the tape off, but I'm not liking the outcome of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do all black. And You can see it ain't bad looking, but still, I don't like it. It's not for me. We can do something different. We can spray it and add something, or basically take the remover and just remove a small amount of it, which should be good too. Should do the trick. Alright. Well, getting my kit set, as you can see. That's the dip we're gonna use. There's a little bit of it left, and it's black. It's gonna be darker than that, of course, because I've used it before. This one is way darker, and with the kit, it's a lot faster. So, just give me a minute. Let me kind of put this thing together, and I'll show you how we use it, how I use it anyway. All right, I got the kit set, so we're just gonna go ahead and spray it out. As you can see, this one is way darker than the first one. And it covers a lot on one shot, so this will be really quick. Coming out together. Oh, stuff is spilling around a little bit. I guess because of the seal. I got way too much product coming out, so bear with me, okay? Okay, that vacuum is a little loud. I kind of have too much dip in here, so it's kind of dripping, which is causing it to drip around there. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit because, as you can recall, I didn't do a false coat on there. So as you can see, I kind of just did a little bit on it, except here, this one I kind of hit a little bit harder than all. So I want this thing to dry out, and then what I'm gonna do is that go ahead and hit it again. But you can see that it's darker, and it's faster. It's gonna be way faster, especially when I have to do 3 more. So let's clean this. We're not gonna worry about the tire so much right now, because what we're gonna do is that we're gonna hit a lot around it, get all this surface covered, and what we'll do is that we'll just peel it all off at once. So it's definitely this one. It's not plastic dip. That one is better. On the front end, so and this one cost me. This is the Halo Flex. It's about what, 65? Did I buy it for what, $65? Yeah, I think I bought it for $65 a can. And the kit, this kit will probably has gone down on values. It might have, because I think they have another one. But I paid $150 for it, and it's been sitting in the garage. I mean, it's good to have. I mean, if you do a lot of dipping project, it's good to have rather than cans, because it covers a lot. As you can see how fast that was and how much darker it is, especially when you use that than cans. Cans are cheaper. They're $7, $6, $5. You can get $5 from Walmart. Some places you can, if you buy more, you get a better deal. So you can try that out if you want to, but this is a lot faster. See, it's dark, and it's like it's kind of giving it a metallic glow to it, I should say. But yeah, don't use this. I mean, I would recommend be on the outside when you're using this, but you still need to have protection. You know, you don't want to be inhaling this. Most time I'm spraying, I'm not even breathing in because I don't want to inhale this into your lungs. It's not good for you. I mean, it's definitely not good for you. So my recommendation to you is make sure you always have your safety gear on, your mask, gloves if you want to keep the dip from your hand. Yeah, those kind of things. Make sure you have airflow, ventilation going in and out all the time. I mean, all the time. If you're doing a whole car, you have a garage, it's better because you don't want to have dust falling onto your rim, especially when I'm doing that. You know, it's not very windy today, so it's good. You know, it's not very windy, it's not dusty, so it's a perfect day to do this, and it's not gonna rain, so I'm not worried about rain. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, let this thing dry out some more, and we'll be back again. All right, guys. I went ahead and moved all the tires. As you can see, I've started to put these ones. This is my first coat, and you can see that some spots is missing, but like I said, it's my first coat, so first coat, you don't care. You just want to get the dip on the wheel. I mean, the gun hits a lot of products, so I kind of reduced it a bit. And this is where you can do that. As you can see, this in the middle, it kind of sprays out a lot more product than anything, so I kind of have it there so it covers more ground. But I hit this one again, and this one is coming together real nice. With the sun hitting it, it's coming together real nice. So we're kind of letting it dry, and we'll continue hitting it again. I like this. It's nice. It's cool. It's cool. It's gonna be a lot of black on the car, but it'll do. Cool. So I know I keep taking a lot of breaks, but I don't want to stand here recording for 15 minutes or 10 minutes, you know. So that's why I keep pausing it and going and coming back and going and coming back, because I don't want you guys to have to watch an hour worth of recording. So I'm just giving you the shortcut. Alright. This comes to the end of the video. The wheels are all done. I just finished putting the last coat on it. It's just a matter of letting it dry a little bit more. And that's it.